Hello everybody, welcome to the channel. I'm your host Lloyd. Host. Not sure if it's bright enough in here for you guys or not. Let's see. Where's the button? Right there. There we go. A little bit brighter I suppose, I don't know. Anyways, what we got here is a 2005, I can't remember. I got 2 or 3 lawnmowers, they're all about the same age. Anyways, this is a L100 John Deere. Needs a starter, needs a battery, and of course needs a seat. I finally got all the parts in, and so the first thing we're going to do is take the battery. There's a little strap in there, metal strap, and it's rusted out and broke, so I'm going to take that off because I'm going to need to make a new one. I'm going to put this block in there just to sit the battery on so that it's not down below the lip, and I don't want it to arc out or anything like that, and I don't want no strain on my wires. And so we're going to put the battery in there. We're going to put the starter on first, we're going to put the battery in there, and then we're going to try and turn it over, see if it actually is running. This was sitting out in a guy's yard for a few years. He bought a new one and put it in the tractor shed and put this one out by the wayside, and it's in really good shape. There's some rust on it. If you watched my short where it says flipping lawnmowers until I get a new one, and I took that from this fella called he calls himself the Islander on YouTube there, and he's always flipping cars until I find a supercar, or until I can afford a supercar or something like that. So anyway, I thought that was pretty funny, so I made a short saying, you know, flipping lawnmowers until I find a new lawnmower. And then I said super lawnmower by mistake, so then I said, is there actually such thing as a super lawnmower? And anyway, yes, my voice did heighten just like that in the short. Anyways, let's get into it. So I'm going to, like I say, I cleaned out this was sitting in the guy's yard. Let me back up a little bit and give you a backstory. This was sitting in the guy's yard, and it wasn't being used. He bought a new one, and so the battery went dead on it, of course, and he kept saying that it needs a new flywheel. I've checked out the flywheel, I've got all this plastic off. I checked out the flywheel, and the flywheel is immaculate. The starter, however, didn't have actually the starter gear on it. So I went on the old Amazon there and bought a new starter for $65. So I thought I'm not going to spend a pile of money in it if it's not going to work any good, you know. So anyway, I spent $65, got a starter. I did spend $100 and bought a battery, but I could use that battery on other things if this mower turns out to be a pile of crap. And I bought a seat, and I could put that seat on my other tractors up there that I got in the backyard. One does need a seat, so if this turns into a pile of crap, I got a brand new seat. It is yellow, but I'll put a black cover over it and put it on my other tractor. And so my plan is to get this one running and working fine, and turn around and sell it. I got it for free because, like I said, it was sitting out in the guy's yard, and he wanted his yard cleaned up. I was at the neighbor's place doing some cleanup there, and so he asked me how much it would cost him to clean up all this stuff, whatever it all was, right? It took me 2 trailer loads, and I had it all cleaned out of there, and then I went back and I got the tractor and I got a plow with it, but the plow was rotted, so I took that to the scrap yard. And so now I'm just gonna try and get this done. I got it for free because I cleaned out that guy's yard. He was a senior and ex-military, and so he asked me how much would it cost to get the yard cleaned up. It was just 2 piles of stuff that he had there beyond his shed. And I asked him how much did he want for this tractor, and he said I don't know. He said, what would you give me? And I said, I'll give you a day's work cleaning up that stuff. And so this is what I did. So I probably done like 4 hours work, had it all cleaned up, and brought this little girl home. So let's tear into it. Like I said, now for a 4th time. I'll show you this battery tray in a sec here. get yourself a magnetic tray so you can put all your bolts in that and you don't lose them. I got 2 magnetic trays there actually. Lay them under flat. Don't stick the plastic, of course. Do stick the metal. Alright. So as you can see, this battery tray is supposed to come up and it's supposed to fit onto a lip so that this piece hangs there onto another piece of steel that goes across the engine bay there, and you put 1 bolt down through it. So she's routed off. So like I said, I got another piece of metal in there. It's a little bit narrower than this one, but I'll make it work. I'll even put the holes in the bottom of it, and in the, well, of course I'll put the mounting hole in there, and I'll put that hole in the bottom too to make it look like it should be there. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Now, take this off. Yeah, it's way too big. Try that one. That's just right. I'm using Imperial sockets because this is a John Deere, so I figure it's not made in China, even though I'm sure like something like MTD makes all of them. And they just put their own bodies on them and call it John Deere when it's actually a, I mean, they all got the Briggs & Stratton Intech 17.0. Big horsepower. Huge. It's the best horsepower. It's the greatest horsepower. Sorry, that was my that was my what do you call it? Impersonation of the DJT down there in America. Just seen a little bird there fly by. I saved a little bird the other day that flew into my bathroom window. Oh, that's going to require a wrench. I don't have a wrench right here. Seriously? Oh wait, now. Maybe I'll use a small one. This is a 3/8. Really? So you got to take this cover off. There's a little bit to get at. As you can see, I can't get the socket off there. Ah, boy. I got the wrench stuck on there now. There. Luckily I can get up with my finger. And that's what she said. No on me. There we go. Just put that over there out of the way, right there like that. And now the starter. There like that. Let's do some unboxing, shall we? Da-da-da-da. That was the box. So I don't have to get the other starter to compare it or anything like that, but The starter, when I got this tractor, this is the starter, not the one that came on the tractor or anything, but anyways, it didn't have that gear, and it spins up, right, connects with the flywheel, and boom. Apparently these are loose because they've been already taken off, of course. One wire goes to it. It's a small wire though. That's a Torx head, but it's also a hexagon as well. There's a standard head. So that's way too big. That will do it. So where are you guys all watching from today? I assume somebody's watching. I hope there is. It's all done in real time. Simple tools. I just got a socket set. By rights, I should have some wrenches out here, and maybe I'll pause it a little bit later to. It's hot, man. I'm sweating. I don't know what the temperature is. 1:46 in the afternoon. It's 24 degrees Celsius right now. Not sure what that is in Fahrenheit, but perhaps I'll be able to put that in the video just up here a little bit somewhere. So, on go the starter. The wire there that goes hooked up to her. No, 1 second. I'll make this a little bit more comfortable for me. Get down, he said. Boot, scoot, and boogie. So if you ever got to do this, there's this little plate here. You got to take the starter, go in straight, and then move it over to get the bolt in. But if you're ever going to work on a John Deere L100, you'll see that anyways. This one might be a little bit difficult because it's that gear's in the way. Look at that now. I don't want to cross thread it, do I? That would not be good. Can't get my fingers in there. It might be crooked. There we go. Okay, that is a T40. There's the same size. Might be. That there. Put that in there. Hardly. I'll get it in there anyways. Get it on there tight enough. You know you got it torqued when she says, There. Now, that little buddy goes on there. kind of carcass. Now, oh, that's a 3/8. Next size up from a 3/8. Be 7/16. 7/16 will work. That's for the bolt that goes to the solenoid. Alrighty. Now, I could put this back on. I don't really want to. I'd rather make sure that she's going to spin over. So, put my little block down there. Just sit it right there like that, and she's not going to touch anything. I'm glad I grabbed the triangle block, because the square block would not have worked. Do. I took that bolt out of there and I can't remember where I took it out of. Oh, the battery tray. That's right. Battery tray. So here we got a 430 cranking amps, 350 cold cranking amps, 12 volt battery, 12 volt battery. Oh, you know what? I got something done wrong there. This wire is supposed to go on the starter. This wire is supposed to go up there and ground it. Well, shiznat. Shoot. That's right, eh? That goes down there. Not necessarily like that. You like it like that. Well. Can't believe I've done that. So, might as well tell you this, I'm not a mechanic. I'm just fixing my own gear. I'm trying to. Yee. Gotta do what you gotta do. Oh, I didn't need to take that one right out. The wire goes on the outside. I'll bring you in here in a second and show you what I got done. Show you what I'm talking about. Anyways. Can't have you sitting on the floor all day. Man, is that ever in a tiny spot? I guess that's what pinkies are for. It goes on there. That put her again. Stick her back in the hole. There we go. Oh, that's crooked. That's crooked too. What a little bugger. There we go. I'm just going to torque them by hand for now. So, let's see ya. Come here, boy. So, we got the power wire comes from the solenoid. Right there. And the ground wire right there goes to that bolt in there. Right in there. And so this is what was missing off my other starter. It wasn't there, it was completely gone. Not even a glimpse of it. So I'm really hoping this thing starts up so I can turn around and sell it and make a bit of money. That'd be cool. That'd be cool, man. That'd be cool. That'd be cool, man. You still see me? Howdy ho, good neighbor. Alright. Battery. Negative over there. That's good. These wing nuts on there. That's alright. So I guess this is a will it run video. Huh. I know Puddin's Fab Shop, or what's his name? Deere. What's his name? Vice Grip Garage. Well, those are two guys that I watch all the time on YouTube. I just started getting into lawnmowers just a little while ago, and I enjoy it, I must say. Right down in there, Charlie. Right on, brother. Right on. Right on, brother. You in there. And you on there. Be some fun if this thing starts up. My God. Turn over. That's all I want to do. I want to turn over because then I'll clean out the gas if there's any in it. I don't think there is. But anyway, I'll clean all that out. Wire up there. Check that fuse too. There's a little 20 amp fuse there. Check that out. Alright, let's move this out of the way. Oh, the key. The key. It's in my truck. 1 second. Alright, fingers crossed, boys and girls. Might need to sit on the seat. Huh. Let's try that. Little phone her in there. All right, ready? Looks like she might be stuck. Starter works. I'll be a jackrabbit. Yes, sir. It's some fun when it runs. Oh, that seat was lower than I thought. Well, could you see the tickle on my face? Like, I'm effing tickled. Tickled, like you can't tickle me no more. Like it's that is awesome. Look at that, brother. Haha. You're getting a new seat. I think. All right. I think I might button her up and try it because like. So if I put it in first gear, now she's locked up. She can't go nowhere. So the other day I took this from up on the hill and brought it down to here. I was hoping that she would slow down enough that I could turn in here or out there, and then I just push her backwards, but it didn't work. I ended up like down the driveway and almost run into the side of the house because I could not get a brake to work at all. So that's another thing now that we gotta find out. Mr. Man, like I said, I'm no mechanic, but this makes me happy. Happy. As Uncle Cy would say. Oh, buddy. Alright, how do you fit down? Get down, boot, scoot, the boogie. Fits down there. Watch it, it'll bite you. She'll bite you. She's a Briggs and Stratton shark. That one's not on over there. Are you on now? There she is. There she is. What? There she is. There she is. She's not seating the best at all. Gotta keep her off that flywheel, right? Oh boy, bartender acid, son, what'll it be? I want a shot of that green head yonder looking at me. I'm so happy. This is awesome. I don't have to get a wrench for there. That's too. What is going on? Oh, that's 7/16 this way. That's why. Put that back on here. 3/8. Quarter drive. Oh, guys, like, you wouldn't believe this, honest to God. I did not expect it to do this. I'm so glad that it did. I think that battery might be down a little bit. Or probably not. I don't have the cables right tight either, do I? No. Ah. Oh man. She do have a filter on her. That's good. That's good. Oh boy. I wonder if it got brakes. I'm gonna try it. Let's put the tools away. Tidy toolkit is always the best. Tidy toolkit is always the best. Oh, you gotta be happy. 100%. What's that one? 5/16, 3/8. 5/16 goes right there. These go right there. Woo! Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Where'd that go? Right there. And seven sixteenths. Go right there. No, you don't. Switch it around. That one there. All right. So I still gotta make a battery tray. I'll keep them nuts and bolts there. Take that off. Take this off. That there, 2 L's. You wanna go for a ride? Or wanna watch me go for a ride around the yard? Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's set you up somewhere. Turn off this light. Well, I got no room. Got the Harley there. Harley, yeah, I can swing right through there, I guess. All right. What are you looking at, Sky? Woo. Let's put you there on the hood. That should be all right. Okay, I'm just going to pause you for a second. Oh no, that's not pause. Alright, I just realized that I had you on pause all this time. Lucky me. I don't even know where this video ended and started. Anyways, I got the machine running. There is no brakes. But we're going to take our little test drive now. Then, not down the yard, but around the yard. I'll just sit you up there on my truck. It runs.
It runs.
Got no brakes. I just come out the trailer and I had to turn up the on over it. Not its truck.
Is that the John Deere reaper?
Yeah.
Doesn't sound like it's running.
It ran. I just ran it out of gas, so now I've got to try to pick up that gas again. Well, I think I need to clean the carburetor, because now she no run. She just spins over. Yeah, dang it. Well, I mean, no shame in it. No shame in it. Let's see. No shame in it whatsoever, because I mean, it's been sitting outdoors forever. Like maybe 2 years, the guy said. Yeah, because he had a new Troy built lawnmower that was 2 years old. So I'm still excited. Yee, love it. Anyway, I'm gonna push her back in the barn here behind the trailer, and I may look at see about. I'm gonna check the fuel filter first, but that'll be in another video. So I don't want to bore you too long. I mean, you've been here now almost 40 minutes, and I appreciate you watching. I really do. So we'll see you on the next one. This has been a Will It Run video, and it has ran. I didn't have to drive 500 miles. I didn't even get like 500 centimeters. Well, 5 feet. I got 5 feet, I suppose. Anyway, that's going to be it for this video, and I just can't stop looking at her. She's a nice machine. I like it. A little bit of rust on the body, but I gotta fix that up. It might be a winter project, because right now it's July. I don't think that I'll end up selling it this year. If I do get it running and get the brakes working and see what's going on there, I might get it sold before August. But if not, I'll put it up in the shed or in the barn there and take the body off it and paint the body up, and then turn around and sell it in the spring when everybody is looking for mowers. Anybody that's looking for mowers now pretty much got them. So yeah, old girl's good. Old girl's good. Alright, I'm going to end this video, because enough like blah 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 blah. I'm going to end this video, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for tuning in. Cheers and peace.